Okay, you guys. So, I think I have something pretty crazy, and we're just gonna go through it. Okay, I'm gonna put some disclaimers, things that I'm saying that I've experienced, and things that I'm a little bit iffy on. However, with that, this project here, this platform, uh, from the 2 days that I've been using it, it's pretty insane. Okay, so here we go. Let's get into this. And we're going to be talking about Cryptos OTC Trading Platform. Now, this page that we're on right here does not look the cleanest because this is mainly based around mobile. So you can use this on desktop. You can use this on your phone. They even have an app for this. I've been told that the mobile web version, though, is better because the updates and whatnot is just it's a lot quicker than the app. But Cryptos OTC Trading Platform, guys, I was introduced this by someone that I got to know on Telegram a couple months back, and so I've been looking into this, kind of seeing what's going on. I threw a little bit of money into it, and holy crap, guys! So let me just talk things out here, okay? So just sit down a little bit. Hopefully you got some time. Put some headphones in if things are noisy around you so you can listen. So Crypto's OTC trading platform, apparently this has been going since 2019. And majority of the stuff here, this guy I got to know a couple months ago, his friend, so it's like friend of a friend of a friend. So his friend's mentor or like close guy that they have known, apparently he has been in this for well since 2019 and has like millions that has made. He started small and then just compounded and whatnot. I do have a screenshot that he sent me. I don't want to go over all of that now. Just kind of giving you the background of how I found this. And so I got all set up here. If you're on the mobile version, it's going to be a lot cleaner looking. Let me just show you real quick. So like this just looks cleaner, right? When you guys go through this on your phone, it's going to look a lot cleaner. But if you're viewing it on desktop, you're like, it's like kind of a little bit ugly looking. Anyway, that's beside the point. Well, I guess not really because we're doing this as a review. And I will note here, I am listing this as a medium to high risk level just because of I don't know. It's just there's a lot of stuff going on here and a lot of stuff that's just not going on because of how simple it is. I'm like, I don't like, can this be real? So anyway, let's go here and just talk about Crypto's OTC trading platform. What the heck is this thing? And if you go to their site, they have an about us, they have an official here, and we're gonna be bouncing back and forth. Now, throughout this video, guys, before I go into this, throughout this video, if you guys want to sign up, I will have my link in the description. There's a bunch of stuff in the description of this video. My Telegram group where I'll be posting daily results of this stuff and other projects. My username to Telegram's in there. So if you guys want to check that out, join here. Reach out to me on Telegram because I do have a separate group for this that I am providing support and whatnot. So about crypto OTC trading platform. In short, guys, so you can read through this here. Let me move myself so you can see that full paragraph. But in short, this what we're using here is a exchange arbitrage system that's built into this. And what it is doing, maybe this isn't the right page to start on, but okay, let's do this. I'm going to talk about this part here, this license, this MSB license, and then we'll go a little bit more into like what exactly is going on, like how this stuff works. So in the About Us page here, they do give you, hey, we are MSB licensed, which is always great to see because they are moving money around and whatnot. So it's actually pretty cool. They give you, like, this is all laid out. So they give you their registration number and then the FinCEN URL to search them up. So if I click that link and then I put in their license number, I'm going to pull up Crypto's OTC trading platform and then registered in the state of Colorado, which I feel is pretty common as like a, I don't even know what the term is, like a shell state or whatever to do this in. If I click that hyperlink, pull up this, you will see, let me zoom in here a bit. So they actually got this registered in, well, it doesn't tell you here. Um, oh yeah, it does. So October of last year. Okay, so that's when they received it. Authorized signature date 10/18, 2021. So that is great there. And I think actually even in the state of Colorado, let me look here and see because I think I can even look them up in Colorado. One second. Okay, so we are on the business entity search in Colorado. Um, I still haven't done like a full like called people and stuff. I actually have a friend who's doing a little bit more digging on that end, so I'm just kind of verifying on the front end. Yes, we can see the MSB here. That all looks good. And this is the MSB activities 409, 415, which if we check here, that is money transmitter and then dealer in foreign exchange. So they have that license there because of the activities that they're doing. Now in Colorado, if I type in Cryptos OTC Trading Platform, I should see them pop up here as well. And they do. The status is good standing, which is good. They formed this October 2021. And then we can see the registered agent is Yan Feng. I don't know if I'm saying that right. From my understanding, what I've been told, this is like a Chinese kind of based project. So, I mean, that does sound like a name from over yonder that would relate. But anyway, we can at least see here in Colorado, yes, that stuff is all registered and looks good. Probably we need to like do some calling and stuff to make sure. However, I'm going to talk about some of the stuff that they have going on right now where I'm like, this is crazy good. Like almost too good, but I don't know. We'll go over it. I'm doing this review here. Like I've used it for 2 days now. Now my the guy I know, his friend's mentor said he's been using it since 2019. But the formation of this, it looks like they didn't start off with all of this stuff. So if they've been running since 2019, it looks like just recently they were able to acquire the MSB, the registration in Colorado, all that stuff to have this on their plate. So from this side, guys, that looks pretty dang good. Um, Let me get back to their site here, and we can go over because they also show. So this is the Colorado of Secretary of State, kind of what we just looked at. So you guys can check this out too. We got Yanfeng, and then looks like they even have shares, like 20,000 shares for issuing. I'm not too familiar with that stuff, but I mean, looking this stuff up, yeah, we can see all of that on our end. So let's go back out of here, out of the About Us and into their official page. So they have two different domains. They've got COTPS.com, and then if I click this here, we're going to go to cotps.net. Actually, before that, let me just show you guys here as well. If I, oh, not there. Let me pull up, because I was looking at their domain creation and looking them up here. I think the Whois has more information. So if I go here and I go type in cotps.com, because the guy I know, they said, 2019, and I can see here that it was registered on 2019. The domain was, at least. And my friend was looking at it and says, I don't see any data from them, like for the website, the actual website up and running until it was February of this year. And I think it's going off of the updated, like when it was most updated. And because these guys have mainly been working on mobile, we're kind of talking about, that might play into that. But at least I can see from this domain creation, it was created in 2019, which does add up to the fact that these guys, potentially have been running since 2019. And what I've been told is they've got approximately 3 million users, based in China. I'm not too sure why this hasn't just blown off the rails, to be honest. But maybe it's because it was kind of just kept more, like I've been told, is made mainly for crypto elites and just kind of been running on the side. Hasn't been getting too much traction publicly. I mean, it's not like a complete passive. Yeah, you got to click buttons, which is extremely easy, and all that stuff. But I don't know. So we're just kind of reviewing this together. Like I said, this for me personally, medium to high risk, and but we can see the MSB license there looks good. The registration in Colorado, the domain is wasn't just brand new, recently created. So 2019 is when it was created. Now I want to go to their COTPS.net, and actually, if we do this this one, COTPS, like all this web, like the desktop web-based stuff, seemed like it was fairly new. So you can see this was also created October, and we've got some Alibaba Singapore stuff going on. So yeah, like I said, kind of more China-based, all that stuff. That's kind of what I'm seeing in Singapore, is where that was where it's coming from, and that's about it. So some looks like some of this newer stuff is coming from just most recently October, but the COTPS.com looks to be created the domain at least 2019. So anyway, COTPS.net, you can go to this page. They have an app actually as well, and that's what I'm using. But like I said earlier, it looks like if you're on mobile, just the browser might be a little bit better because it updates quicker. But they do have this available for Android users. I'm sorry, iPhoners. Actually, you guys should be used to being left out for some of this stuff just because of how that operating system works, and typically you don't get access to a lot of things that Android users do because of whatever's going on. Anyway, so you guys can come here. They talk about their technology, their service. If we read a little bit about this, so this is just kind of like more of a techie, okay, we're using this really good AI algorithm system um, so actually let me back up a little bit here because we didn't really talk about what exactly this thing is doing. Crypto's OTC trading platform. In short, if I was just to really quick talk about it, what they're doing is they are doing an exchange arbitrage on crypto or with crypto. So we use USDT on the Tron network. So USDT TRC20, that's what we're depositing and withdrawing in. And what this system is doing is when we go in and start looking for trades, and I'll show you guys, or opportunities, is it's just finding price discrepancies between exchanges. When it finds it, you can go in and place an order in there, and then in about 2 hours, you can rinse and repeat the process. So it's finding arbitrage is like it's finding price discrepancies between coins. So for example, let's say Bitcoin is a lower price on one exchange versus another exchange. So that is an arbitrage opportunity to go in and buy the Bitcoin at a lower price and then sell it at a higher price on another exchange. So those arbitrage opportunities is what's happening. Traders do that. And what COTPS or Crypto's OTC trading platform, what they're doing is helping to fulfill those transactions, and that's what we're doing. We get a small chunk from those opportunities, and we can rinse and repeat this every 2 hours is when it goes in, goes through that transaction, then goes back into our account with the profit. So I'll show you guys a little bit there. That's kind of in short, but they've got this. You guys can go here and read. I don't even know if that explanation made sense. Maybe in another review I'll have like a better, cleaner explanation. Just saying we've got this really good thing here to execute all the stuff and find these high frequency trading opportunities, and it is honestly really easy. If you guys have 2 hours, well, I guess it'd be every 2 hours if you want to get the most. It's because every 2 hours there is an opportunity once your transaction amount comes back to your balance that you can rinse and repeat. Anyway, so they've got some KYC stuff going on in the wallet. I mean, it doesn't really talk about too much here that I want to focus on. They've got customer support as well. They actually do answer pretty quick. So, I mean, I don't know how good it is, their customer support is, but I have talked with them a little bit. Now they do go here and talk about little intro on digital currency. So crypto, what is OTC? Because that is in their name, Cryptos OTC Trading Platform. So you guys can read this here a little bit. I just don't want to take too much time. I kind of already explained what these guys are doing, and they do use USDT on the Tron network. So here's the thing. I'm like, yeah, like this isn't true. I don't think these are the guys. I don't think these are the ones that are running the show. We've got Jane, Jenny, Van Fleet, Lisa, and the CEO interview video, which we saw earlier. Yan Feng is looking. I don't think he was on this one. Anyway, but you guys remember, right? We talked about Yan Feng on the Colorado, on that Colorado registration or whatever that was. I'm pretty sure this is all based over there. I mean, we can see this is coming from Singapore. So I don't think these are the dudes. And yeah, like why would they want to hide, who they are? I don't know. Like maybe the same reason why I probably would. But there's my thought on it, and like this, I don't think these guys and gals are the real things. So they do say that they also provide FDIC or insurance protection. So it says all digital assets are underwritten by FDIC insurance of 250K per customer. That's pretty interesting. I need to look into that more. I haven't been able to look into that as much. If you go to the bottom of the page, it talks about their MSB license and their Colorado registration again. What was I gonna say? Oh, I think I was just gonna go over here and start showing you guys the platform a little bit. So there's that. Okay, so you guys can see a little bit of their site, what's looking when it was registered, their MSB license, whatnot. Again, like this is the main thing. I'm like, yeah, that's not them. I'm pretty sure that's not them. Let me go back here and show you guys the support actually is right here. So if you guys are on your phone, if you want to chat with support, you can click that chat icon top right. I'm going to cover that though with my beautiful face. So this does have a referral system if you guys want to refer, but let's get over into like, okay, is this even worth it? We've talked about all that stuff. Like what's the big deal about this project? So to be quick about it, you can potentially earn up to 3.6%. Okay, not guaranteeing any amounts. Like that's, it's not a set fixed guarantee. You're getting 3.6% a day. Okay, a day, 24/7. Well, 7 days a week at least, because this is crypto and crypto never closes down. So we've got 7 days of opportunity here to earn potentially up to 3.6%, which is crazy. The windows to earn is every 2 hours, so we've got 12 opportunities during the day. If you are really going Rambo on this, then you could be earning potentially up there. I need to say can. You can possibly or potentially. Okay, the earnings are potential. There we go. Let's see. What was I gonna do? Okay, yeah, I was gonna show you guys here. So what's gonna happen is when you guys come into this, you have your mine section, which is more of like a Chinese term. I use Hyperpay as my wallet, and great wallet by the way. They've got some good stuff going over there. But they also have this mine term, which is kind of like personal, like their explanation of personal info. So that is both similar. But you click on this mine tab, and got a lot of stuff over here. You can see currently I've got $2.50 in my trading balance. If I wanted to withdraw that, I can. But they've got you actually don't need to submit your identity, your KYC. You don't need to do that, but you can go in here and get your referral link. So if I want to click on this, now this is all kind of basing this experience here. Like I said, they're really playing off of mobile. So I don't get like normal clicks where I would before, and I need to actually scroll so I can see that they have it more mobile based. But anyway, if you want to come to this page, you can click here to copy to get your referral link. You can see they've got a 3-level tier going on for that. And this earn interest tab, which I have not played with and I'm not going to, because this transaction hall tab is where the money is at. So we can see here I've got 10,447 or 44 currently in arbitrage opportunities, in arbitrage transactions. And what's going to happen is when this transaction value hits 0, that means this has moved over back to my wallet balance with profit. So once that happens, I'm going to go through here and I'm going to click on this button here. It's not going to let me because it's lower than $5. You need at least $5 here. But usually you're going to go in here and it's going to have a little window with a magnifying glass, like searching through stuff, and then it's going to find you an order to participate in. You're going to hit sell. Then you're going to hit the confirm button. You know what? Actually, maybe I will just show you guys really quick. But we can see here, I have another account with just like $100 to show you guys. But I'll show you this here first. So, because this is all that you're doing, okay? This is the opportunity every two hours. So this takes about 2 hours, 5-10 minutes to move back into my wallet balance in full. Once this is completely zeroed out, then I can go back in here and do this whole process. I'll show you guys here in just a second how to do all that and how quick it is. But you can see the records of orders done. So this was all from today. So we can see here, this was my bigger, like, I'll show you because the amount, I've got 10,400, and usually the first trade is the biggest, and then it gets smaller and smaller and smaller just because it's using the most that it can. So this first arbitrage opportunity is gonna make me $15 when it comes back into my wallet. So that's in about 2 hours. I'm gonna make $15. And then this next one is gonna make me $9.61. So you guys can see here the amount and then the profit, the amount and the profit. And that all happens as I initiate this competition for orders and I hit the sell button and all that stuff. Let me hop over to my other account and I'll just show you guys just one transaction of this just so you understand what's happening. Okay, so I've got $100 in here in my wallet balance. When this is 0, I'm good to go in here and initiate another one of these sell opportunities. So I'm going to hit this button, and like I said, it's going to search through, and then it's going to find this opportunity. It's going to tell me the region it's coming from, the service supplier name, and just the prices here. And I'm going to hit sell. And it's going to tell me how much I'm going to be using. So I'm going to use $42 for this one, okay? And then after that, it's going to say successful. I'm going to hit confirm, and then that's it. You rinse and repeat that until the wallet balance gets down below $5, then you can't do it anymore, and then it's going to take about 2 hours and 5 to 10 minutes on top of that to completely zero out and go back into your wallet balance. So it tells you, kind of adds up all of your successful transactions in total, the total transactions that have come in here, and then your total earnings. So that's kind of how that works, guys. And that's it. When it comes to earning, you wait for your transaction to be zeroed out. If it says 0, it's going to be 0 when you guys first start. Then all you're doing is coming to the transaction hall. You're clicking these buttons, you're clicking sell, you're clicking confirm, you rinse and repeat that until your wallet balance is under $5 and you can't do it anymore. And that is it, guys. So if you can do that every 2 hours or however long you want to do it, if you want to do it every 4 hours, you don't have, you know, if you want to get sleep, then yeah, you're not going to be able to do it every 2 hours because this is giving about 0.3% every single transaction cycle when it's finished. So 0.3%, okay, we'll do some math here. And if it's every 2 hours, we have 12 opportunities, right? Because there's 24 hours in a day, divided by 2, that's 12. So if I times this by 12, you know, potentially we can get up to 3.6%, but it's not like it's guaranteeing you 3.6%, which is great because usually this kind of stuff I'm like, yeah, that's a Ponzi for sure. You know, and I've still got some things over with this. I'm like, yeah, I don't know, like this is just crazy good stuff going on. Like I don't understand. But we've gone over it a little bit earlier, and if you are hitting every single window, potentially this is what we're looking at here, guys. And I personally haven't gotten up to this amount because you know I'm sleeping and stuff, and I've got my 9 to 5. So just whenever I can, I set a timer once I deplete my wallet balance, and then once the timer ends, as long as this says 0 and all of my funds have moved back, I just go back in, rinse and repeat. Okay, so that's how we can earn, and it's simple. If you guys can't click buttons every 2 hours, then yeah, this isn't for you. But even if you do it one time, 0.3% a day, that is some saucy stuff. Even if you do it 2 times a day, 3 times, you're getting up to 1%. And they also have an affiliate program for those who want to share. Now, here's the thing, okay? I talked about Ponzi earlier. I talked about how the leadership, I don't really know who they are. Apparently, they've been running since 2019. Now, I would probably be way more sketched out and wouldn't most likely would not be doing this video if it wasn't for the fact that I can go in here and I can withdraw this immediately. So unless it is tied up in a transaction, which is 2 hours, I can go in here, guys. Listen to me, because this is the important part that I'm like, yeah, with how they have this set up, I don't see how they've been doing this for this long. I can go in here. Let's say I've got $100, and let's say I made a buck or two, okay, from my transaction, and I can go in and I can go into this and I can click withdraw, and I can withdraw this. There's no lock period for like 30, 60, 90 days, and I can withdraw this immediately. There's a 0.3% transaction or a fee rate, and guys, I will tell you, I've already withdrawn like almost all my money from here, and it arrived in my wallet in like 30 seconds. What the heck? So that's crazy. So if it's not in my transaction and it's in my wallet balance, I can withdraw that. There's no lock period. I can come in here. You guys saw my other account. I've got 10,000 bucks in there. I can go in. I can earn 300 bucks maybe a day, and then I can withdraw all of that to my wallet in 30 seconds and then be out. So I don't know, dude. Usually when I see some of these Ponzi stuff, you've got locked in periods, there's penalty stuff. They make it really hard to get out. So like I really don't know what to say about that. Like it's kind of hard to combat the fact that I can come in here. They're not limiting, they're not limiting me. I had 450 bucks on this account, and I just wanted to test it out and try it, and I withdrew 350. Let me actually show you guys so you can see my withdrawal records. So look at that, okay? I withdrew 350. Nah, that's all. It's just telling me that. I don't know what this order number. That's kind of some jumbled up text there. But you can see I withdrew 350 yesterday. Yeah, that was March 1st. And when I say it came into my wallet in 30 seconds, it came into my wallet in 30 seconds. Actually, I'm pretty sure it's quicker than that. And they use USDT TRC20, okay? So you can see here, this is going to my TRC20 address for Tether, and the same thing for depositing. It's TRC20 for Tether, okay? People are getting confused and sending TRX. No, you're not sending the Tron coin. You're sending USDT coin on the Tron network, so don't I actually had a couple guys say, "Where's my funds?" I'm like, "Well, did you send Tether on the Tron network?" They said, "No, I sent TRX." I'm like, "Yeah, I'm sorry, dude." Fortunately, they didn't send a lot. They're just testing it. But that's what's happening here. So anyway, guys, I don't. If I get more info, I'll do updates here. But like, I don't know. Medium high risk, because I'm like what the heck? I can possibly potentially earn 3.6% a day with this if I'm not getting sleep and doing every 2 hours for that the 12 windows of opportunity, and I don't have any lock periods. That's crazy. My other projects I'm in, you send your funds over, because it's actually trading, so I'm in a lot of trading platforms. So there might be a day or two, or it's a weekly payout and I can't even get access to my funds till the weekend, or I do get access to my funds, but it's going to take 7 to 14 days to be sent out to my wallet address. Guys, just, I don't know, you can come in here, you can deposit with USDT TRC20, you can go to the transaction hall, you can do one cycle of this, and you can just take everything out if you wanted to. Like, what the heck? I don't know. I'm just a little bit flabbergasted. I'm going to be doing my daily update videos on these guys because this is just some wild stuff and it's going to be compounding off of your wallet balance. So there's that. Um, if this is true, guys, if this holds up, I mean, like, it's not like 100% clean thing going on here. Like I said, like the executives, whatever. Yeah, I'm pretty sure those are all fake. But when I come here and they're not limiting, they're not locking, and I'm sorry I'm spending a lot of time on here, but like this is just the main part why I decided to get into this because nothing is locked down. And if these guys are truly doing arbitrage with in crypto based off of the exchanges, and stuff, and they're using a high frequency trading algorithm software to find these opportunities, go in and take profit from those price discrepancies and give us a portion, they get a portion. Then yeah, dude. I mean, there's lots of money in the crypto market, and there's going to be a continuous amount in there, and crypto is going to continue to get bigger and bigger. So I think that's it, guys. I'm not too sure what else more to talk about. We've talked about the licensing part, more of like the site stuff that I found, um, how this part here all works, and the withdrawal, how there's really no limitations there, the referral program. I'm trying to just running through my head here if there is anything else I want to share with you guys. Again, if you are on mobile, this looks a lot cleaner, and um, you can use desktop too, though. So, like for this example, it's just a lot easier to show you guys. So I got a nice big old screen, and I think that's it, guys. So stay tuned. If you guys haven't yet signed up, oh, that's another thing is there's no sign up fee. There's no monthly subscription. You guys can come into here and start playing with this stuff. It's a $9 uh, minimum deposit. The minimum recharge amount is $9. Recharge, it's the same thing as deposit. So deposit, recharge, recharge, deposit. But there's no fee to come in here, okay? So you guys, like I put in 10,000. If you guys end up doing whatever you want to do, put in your own amount. Just the minimum is $9, okay? That's the lowest you can go. Of course, you can do more than that, but with a low entry fee of $9 and no monthly subscription, there's no one-time license fee to use this because I'm pretty sure they're making money off of our transactions as well, so it benefits them, and that's how they have this system all built up or structured. I don't know exactly, but there you guys have it. Okay, so that's another good thing, along with the no limitations and just how crazy this whole thing is. And I still don't know what to think of it. Okay, but I'm gonna be doing my daily videos. If I get more information, I'll do some updated reviews. But I think that's gonna be it, guys. If you want to register, use my link in the description, and I'll get you into my Telegram group where I'll be posting a lot of videos and whatnot and helpful stuff, give you guys support. And remember, they have a support as well, so you can reach out to them. I think like 5 to 10 minutes is when they typically get back to me. So someone over there, there's a quite a bit I feel of people over there to give support, which is great. I think that's it, guys. So this might be something good. I don't know. I mean, I've already been making money. I've already withdrawn it. I've already withdrawn a lot of my initial deposit as well from my first account. So we will see how this goes. And with that, I will catch you guys later.